All right. Where are we off to next?
Just make sure that it's being picked up. Twitch is picking it up. I think Twitch actually like fixed whatever was going on because now it's actually like being picked up the first time I send it, which is really nice. There we go. Okay. Everything is working. There we go. Okay. So today, I really want to get... Hello, Lance. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. But today, I really want to get... excuse me. So today, I really want to get at least one limited time event done. We have a lot out at the moment. One of them, I don't know if I can do Whimpering Wastes again. It kind of just comes down to how well my characters are built. This one we can probably knock out. Although we should actually probably do this one first. So we'll end up doing this one first. After we do our dailies, because of course we need to do our dailies. I think it really is just farming more for Carlotta.
Will decide whether it's for show or for
Actually, it is Monday. Who do I not have maxed out Fortes for? Should honestly probably do Rovers. But I hate farming Wispins. I hate farming Wispins. I hate farming Wispins. I farm Wispins all the time. Now we're gonna get to really see how this works. I don't think Scar's a problem. I don't think he's gonna actually like do anything. I don't think he's gonna like actually pose a threat. Like he has that second phase, but other than that, I don't think he's a problem like whatsoever actually.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
All yours. Come at me. I don't have all day. Don't stand in my way.
There we go. Now he gets his big boy form. We should be able to just power through this.
My shield can withstand more than that.
Leave it to me.
No.
Iron graft you knew.
I have a report to write.
All thanks to Shorekeeper getting her ult so fast I can just spam it whenever I want.
Sentinel, protect me. Crystals, give me strength. Shine, holy
No
light.
contest. All yours.
YouTube has been recommending me more booba content. I mean, is that a bad thing though? I mean, obviously you'd want to be recommended Zenless the most. But yeah, I'm having an effect. I wouldn't say it's good or bad, but I'm having an effect on your YouTube algorithm.
In war with time. Loading.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, that time I even attempted to dodge.
Perish. Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. Together we stand. Repent.
Teehee.
I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours.
Probably don't need to use Zani's ult here. I'm
Come
also
on, me.
like
My
playing
shield
really
can
poorly and I'm
withstand
just
more
like
than
tanking
that.
everything that he's throwing at me. Because I can. I'm in no immediate threat
Graft
whatsoever.
you knew. Loading.
Dodge that one. But I still took damage somehow.
Sentinel, protect me.
Eventually he's gonna like let me actually do an attack. He keeps interrupting me halfway
In the
through.
name of Imperator.
All yours.
But it's
I
fine
don't
because
have all
we win
day.
here.
Reduced to dust.
Test. Okay, good. It is using the proper microphone.
Efficiency above all.
Okay. Yep, I have 16 reserves just for this one moment. Why? Because I have some forethought. Not a lot, but I have a little bit.
Loading. Stay calm.
I do really need to learn how to do Shorekeeper's like intro outro little thing that she does. Because it's
Sentinel,
supposed to be
protect
really
me.
strong.
Answer me.
But you have to do like a
Together we
specific thing to
stand.
trigger it every time. And I'm not good at triggering it, although I really should. Should try to. See, I dodged that. I don't know why I took damage. He gave me the dodge sound effect.
Shine, holy
No
light.
contest. I'll return the favor tenfold. Come at me.
Leave it to me.
Yep, there we go.
At your disposal. Astral modulation.
He's gonna swing. There we go.
Loading.
See, that time I didn't take damage, and I got the parry. I don't know what's going on.
Protect me. Answer me. Together we stand. Repent.
There we go.
I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours. I don't
Actually,
have all
Lance,
day.
you're here. My
Come
brain's been
at
moving
me.
at 1,000,000 miles an hour today. So I watched someone on YouTube full clear the miasma, not the miasma priest, but the one that I'm having trouble full clearing, getting the 20k points. They used Vivian Miyabi, which is quite interesting. I've always thought that Yanagi is Miyabi's best slot teammate. Would you happen to know why, in some cases, someone would want to use Vivian over Yanagi? Assuming they have both. Because if you don't have Yanagi, then do whatever you have. But I don't know, I saw that and I was like, because they got like 30k points. They did really, really well. And they were doing like the shoulder-to-shoulder thing with Miyabi and things like that I was trying. But I don't know if Vivian makes that big of a difference, or it's just like, or I'm just not doing something.
Anything
Vivian
I
just
can
that
help
strong.
you with.
Also Ether. That's true, actually. Weak to Ether. Okay. So I guess in that specific boss fight, Vivian would be the better choice.
I should try to smile more, you say?
Unfortunately,
Like
Misa
this?
doesn't have Vivian. Dang it. Oh, I do have it. Hallelujah. I don't have to farm Wispins. Yes. I hate farming Wispins. I care about a lot. I do care about these the most. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out ways that I can actually clear it myself as well, because it's bothering me that my anomaly team again, I believe to be my strongest team, and it's not clearing. It might be just a user error. It might just be me. It has to be me. I have to be. There's no shot I can't clear it, especially when I have the anomaly buff. Anyway, outside of editing videos, that's what I've been doing. And I've slowly been creeping up on the points, but it's still not 20k. The team is hard. I barely got 20k myself. Yeah, I mean, anomaly, you have a lot of stuff to look out for, and sometimes the enemy's moving so fast, it's really hard to actually see her, like, anomaly bar progress. So, I mean, like, it makes sense. But, like, I also just want to be able to do it. Endless is to farm the actually, I don't know if I need to keep farming the new support set because Rina's already on it. I could technically keep farming it for Lucy because, you know, she's built, but I don't use her. So I think maybe it'll be a better idea for me to use it to farm for, like, spruce up my characters. Like I said, I want to. With that said, I do think the best choice is to try and craft a fire damage bonus for my Evelyn, and then also try to roll more into crit damage and crit rate so that she's not over capping on crit rate, which I've never had happen before. But yeah, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with Zenless lately. Zenless has been really, really fun. I'm always excited to log into Zenless. Hello, Zeka. It's nice of you to take a break and join us. How you doing today? What's endgame in Wubo? Wuthering Waves has 2 endgames. One of them is Tower of Diversity, as you saw earlier. And then the other one is up here. It is called Wuthering Wastes. Or, yeah, Wuthering Wastes. It acts... See, I don't think it has a Zenless equivalent. I want to say this is the equivalent of Pure Fiction from Honkai Star Rail, if you remember that at all. Or if you know about that. But this is kind of the equivalent, although it is slightly more challenging. Oh, the Waves mode, yeah. Unlocks in 18 hours, that's so unfortunate. I got called in for work, so I have a 7-day week in front of me. That's fun. How does one get called in for work like that? Like, isn't that... Surely you get overtime, right? Like, surely. I have 2 moves. Okay, this is actually going to be difficult. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the plus side. Do you get time and a half, I guess? Maybe that gets more of that's more of like holidays. But I guess it is the upside. What the heck do I do here? Because I can't do... I need all of these to link, so I can't just like move this and then move it up because that's going to be left alone. I need to move the corners in somehow. Like that. What? I'm so confused. I did it though. So they all have to be connected. I can't have that outlier, so I can't... How the heck? Yeah, so all of these have to be connected, but once I do this, I can't like move these. These have to be fixed. So then I have to move this to connect all of them. The only caveat being, this is really hard. Yep. I mean, I'm not too worried about the expert. The money is really nice, of course. But yeah, because that becomes fixed. There we go. I don't know why that one I was actually able to do and the other one I wasn't. We're not going to question it. But yeah, so this event's probably not going to take super long. We may actually be able to finish 2 events in one sitting, which is super nice. I'm assuming that these I can't play out here. I have 4 moves to do this. Because I can do that, and then I can come here. No, I did mess it up. Okay, because I can't play into... And I can't just put them here. Okay. The annoying part is like... Because I can do this, but then that entirely negates this entire effect. So I have to like move these up. I can't have them down here. I mean, this is a new puzzle, so I don't expect to be really good at this out the gate, but like, this shouldn't be this hard. I have 3 moves, so the moves aren't the problem. It's just maneuvering them to be correct. Because if I move any of these up, then that kind of just... Yeah, I can't. I messed it up. Unless... I only was able to do that because... So Wuthering Waves does this really interesting thing. I don't know if it's good or bad. Where if you fail enough, it will give you more moves for every time that you fail. So it's like, technically I could just do this and then like fail a whole bunch. And then it's like, oh no, I can't do it. Oh. And then it'll just kind of like make it a lot easier. Which I'm not opposed to, especially since that means that I just get done with everything. And at the end of the day, I'm just doing this for the asteroids. We can probably put it like this and then move. Yeah, that one wasn't too hard. I hit this one. Okay, cool. That's really annoying. There we go. I don't know why the experts are easy. The experts are way easier than the hard ones. Maybe my brain's starting to wake up and I'm starting to get used to the puzzle. I'm not entirely shoot. Oh, this has to be like a... Crap. Basically, they want me to make a 3x3. And they have to link first. There we go. That's not a 3x3. I overestimated how many I had. There we go. Yeesh. That sounds like it's a lot of fun, Zeka. Sounds like it's a lot of fun. There we go. And so I guess, so are you, oh wow, this is huge. That's why I guess the 6 moves. Also, thanks, Zeka. The problem is we don't have, I mean, like that technically works, albeit it's not that good. Also, I kind of just blocked that in, so this is already a fail. Unless I can like move it, which I can't because it's locked in place. Yeah, I actually just can't move it. Okay. And I can't do spectral first because this is locked. This I can't. Unless I move this one. But then this one's also locked. This is really interesting. Yippee-ki-yay. Yeah, no, this is also a fail. What the heck do you do here? Give me 2 minutes to solve it. Hello, IDC. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. Kind of reminds me of the Pentaconia mirror puzzle. Kind of. Mirror puzzles are always, in my opinion, kind of easy because at that point you can either one just mash through it, and if it clicks in, then like, oh, that's the piece done, that's whatever. Or you can kind of line it up with a picture. Zenless also has an event like that where you're given like a whole bunch of puzzle pieces and you have to fit in the picture. That one in Zenless is actually really easy to just mash through. And the chunkiest method was spoiled. I mean, that's unfortunate, but as long as you don't have any major repercussions, I think that's like okay. Just as long, oh, I mean, like you realize it now, so you're not going to keep doing it. Second level green one. Fuse with the middle 2 greens on the first level. So this one. I don't want to click on it in case it's wrong. I mean, I guess I could just reset. So. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I guess I don't drink coffee. I don't drink anything that was like energy drink, coffee, Red Bull, Monster. I don't drink any of that stuff. I really just drink water. So I have no idea what coffee creamer tastes like. We went for the last orb. Okay. This looks oddly familiar. The rest is easy. There we go. Yep, thanks for that, IDC. Alright, this one. I'm not too worried about this one. This one actually will suck. Actually, no, it won't, because it's just... Ah, I'm missing a move. Clapped. Thanks, Lance. Creamer tastes weird. I'm used to milk. Aha, that's the problem. Okay. Two green, bottom to bridge the other one. You mean like this? Oh, actually, yeah. There you go. And then you just kind of boop. There we go. Puzzles are not my forte. Unless if they're like specific puzzles in Bennett County that you can find, those I'm fine with. Of these kinds, no. Yeah. I actually, when I was in college, obviously they had this huge like little snack bar thing. And it was also where you can get a bunch of coffee items. But to the right of that was this vending machine that sold all sorts of monsters, all sorts of Red Bull. Like you can get a heart attack just staying in that like room for like an hour. It was insane how much caffeine they gave out. Which, I mean, fair, like college students may need a little bit of the help. But right next to it was where you would get breakfast and like lunch and stuff. Like, it was basically the cafeteria. And this dude is like, he's like dead tired, absolutely dead tired, talking about how he needs to have his fourth monster. And one, I can't comprehend that, because like one monster is quite a bit. But I do know someone that takes around 2 to 3, so like, you know, as long as it's okay. And I couldn't wrap around my head. I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that he needed 4, and it was like 11 a.m. So he's only been to like 2 classes so far. And then someone else that I know commented on it, and I made the remark that I don't drink that stuff, and so he couldn't wrap his head around the fact that I don't drink it at all. So funny little story. Yellow top right fused with top left. Yellow top right fused with top left. And the rest is easy. I can move this down and it gives me 3. I can move this over. Want to do that? Because then I can do... I should have moved that one first. I really do just keep screwing myself. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. No, it's okay. It's okay. I just see. It's okay. I appreciate it though. I'm not gonna put you through that. That's a lot of effort. It is systematically... Okay, up there, thank you. There we go. Good thinking. I like puzzles. It's a combination of the fact that I can get slightly embarrassed when I think that the puzzle is like blatantly obvious and I'm not getting it immediately. The will of D anyway. So, and the fact that I'm actually not very good at puzzles. There are a few that I just like get, I guess. A lot of them are from Paniconi, ironically enough, but I don't know. Caffeine doesn't really give energy anyway. It just blocks your ability to feel tired. Energy drinks just turn that up to 11. Well, I mean, like, yeah, they don't like... It's not like plugging a battery into your forehead or anything. They just block the... Yeah. Bridge the green orbs like usual. Okay. Yeah, because I guess I could just move that like this, and then I might be able to move... Aha. Okay. Because now the problem is that this is locked, and this is locked Okay. Use it the opposite. That sounds a lot like what I would do. But it's one of those things where if I bridge this down, this is now, I can't get this. I bridge this up, I can get this, but now these are stuck. Or, I'm being really stupid, as I said. There we go. I'm down a move. There you go. And then it's essentially... Nope. Yep, there we go. Like I said, not good at puzzles. But it gives asteroids, so I'm going to do them anyway. Okay, now this part's going to suck. Maybe not. I get it out. So that's the theme that it tends to be going, is that usually once you solve one, the other way is solved the same way. Seems to be the... I take it back, this sucks. How the heck? You have 4 moves to do this. The market manager before me would manage 2 to 3 Red Bulls in the first 3 hours of every day. That's a lot of Red Bulls. Like, and I'm not gonna like shame anyone for drinking that stuff. Like, I don't do it because my teeth just straight up can't handle it. It's not because I don't like them or anything. But I also do know that like 3 to 4 is a lot in 24 hours, let alone in the morning. But yeah. 3 moves for green, 1 move for yellow. Gotcha. I guess you, yeah, because if you can open up this somehow. Top green connects to bottom green. Bottom yellow connects to middle yellow. Aha! I see. And then we just do this, and then the... Come on, there. Gotcha, gotcha. Yo, we're getting it. We're getting it. Okay, so this one might actually have us be filling a 4x4 or a 3x3. This one Is this just this? Is it just? Okay. Okay. Well, look, that one. That one wasn't too bad. Then I put it here. Yeah, I think like that, and then we do the same. Okay, there we go. Now watch this one be not possible for me to complete. Ooh, okay. So we care about... I do have 7 moves. So if I put that, we can connect this, move it over. We can beat them both here. I think that might be the play. Nope, okay. So I have to make this spot clear. Nope. They really don't like filling the 4x4. I keep saying 4x4. It's a 3x3. Is it here or is it here? Can't put it there, can't put it there. We can get this one. There we go. If I think of it like a computer program. Yep. I wish we could do this one now to finish it entirely, but that's actually not too bad. I'll definitely take that one. I should probably turn these in at some point. But there we go. I'll finish that one tomorrow. Probably on my own time. Okay, so this one is done for now. I have to wait until tomorrow to finish it. I can't do this event, which is unfortunate. That's done. I can't do that one. You might try this. This is just the trial runs. Yeah, we might try this later. And then that's adversity. That's all I've done all I can. So these two are the events that I care about the most. Actually, we'll do this one first because this one is just all of the little stream dream bubbles. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll knock these out. Since you have a lot of shell credits, do it. I mean, I guess I do have 4 million. I have almost 5 million. I wouldn't call that a lot. I mean, okay. For reference, the amount of credits I have in HSR is 83 million. So I guess I'm just not used to. There are some special foods that require specific resonators. What would I benefit from fooding? Like, obviously, I know that, like, you can do stuff like this. That raises your stats, and you can get stuff that raises your echo drop chance and things like that. But, like, is it overly worth it? Because all the gacha games that I play, except Zenless, allows you to cook, and I just never do it. But yeah, because, like, I mean, I have 96. I think I just bought these. I don't even think I made those either. But yeah, I mean, like, if there's, like, some special food that's, like, really good, then I will. But 9 times out of 10, I just Go to cooking. There's a level for cooking and crafting. Is it synthesis? Or do I have to go to a specific cooking spot? Aha, there we go. Okay, so I guess it is worth. Yeah, it is worth. I mean, I don't really care. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Don't do crafting yet. Okay. Go cook. Does it matter what? Or do I just like try and cheese it by doing this? I also have proficiency. Oh, I guess it's to stop you from just crafting all of one item, I guess. That makes sense. I don't know if I want to blow all of my money. So make sure to pay attention. Correct. That'll give me 300 to 300. There we go. So that's maxed. I have way too many characters to ever get past 9 mil credits. To be fair, Zeka, for I want to say years now. For years, I have been doing I've been sending out my people on expeditions to get money, character upgrade, and icon upgrades, and then one talent material that I need. I don't know if I really need to. I don't know. Maybe I should look and see if there's like something specific that I should do, because it doesn't look like it. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, we can go ahead and buy some of these. But yeah. I also don't level up all of my characters. Like, a lot of my characters on my account are sitting at level 20, I think. Maybe like 30, because you can get the free a single pull. Because I think it's not a bad idea to upgrade all of the characters to level
Welcome
whatever
to
it is.
Rosemary's Apothecary, where your perfect potion awaits.
Okay, so this is something that's I'm not going to be able to do in one sitting.
I'll be here to assist straight away.
Which is really unfortunate.
If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away. If anything feels off,
Yes,
I'll
I
be here to
appreciate
assist
you being
straight
here
away.
just to assist.
If anything feels off,
I don't want to drop
I'll be
too
here
much
to
on this
assist
though.
straight away.
So we'll see what that gets me. Since I have a lot of character
Anything
building
I
to
can
do.
help you
That's the
with?
wrong menu. Buy food ingredients. Food is really good. It's this one. Okay. Where do I buy food ingredients? Remember when you could bankrupt yourself with the NPC store? I do. I loved that. And then they changed it. Now it's gone. Now I'm sad. That only gives me 120. Near cooking spots. I'm gonna be honest. When I played Genshin Impact, cooking was actually pretty big in the early stages of the game, especially the Adeptus stew. But me being the hardhead, stubborn person that I am, I'm like, no, if I can't beat it with just my own skill, then I don't deserve to beat it at all. Here it is. So I never really cooked, and that the thought process has kind of died, but I just kind of never cooked in any game after that. Just because I don't know if Wuthering Waves lets you do this or not, but in Genshin you can't use food buffs in like Spiral Abyss or things like that. So
For some grub? Finally found. What are you in the mood for today? I'll fire up the wok.
I mean, I guess I can buy these two.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed it.
Okay. So where do I actually get the? I guess these food stalls. Maybe can I talk to you? I can hang on your roof. Hello? The round bottle icon, so like this. To the place where I am. I'll take your entire stock. I also don't know what gourmet brewers is supposed to civilize. That's expensive. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Thank you for shopping at Maha's.
I think I'm good on that one.
Thank you for shopping at Maha's. Your order
At my house.
Thank you for shopping at Maha's.
I'm not going under 40 million. This is not happening. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this. Because I'm not going under 40 million. Okay, I guess I can craft. Okay. I should also just go ahead and do this while I'm on this screen. Should buy the ones that I should buy the ones that are $50,000.
Great food, great value.
That's so expensive.
Thank you for shopping at Maha's. Your order is ready.
So expensive. That hurts my soul. If it was HSR, I would buy out his entire stock. It wouldn't matter to me in the slightest. 83 million credits is quite a lot. I only have 4 million. Oh, goodness. They are worth it, trust me. I mean, I trust you, absolutely. It's just frogs? Seriously? Frogs? Interesting. Now go cook. Jesse, we're gonna cook. Cooking, Jesse. Cook. I don't have to learn the recipes that I just bought, right? Like, they're just automatically learned, I think. Yeah, maybe, I think, hopefully. Remember to check for food that has special flash. What does that mean? I'm guessing like the UI flashes when I go over it. I don't think it'll flash if I don't have the ability to craft. I mean, the asteroid's nice. Look at the top right of the resonators. Aha. I've none of them. That provides a bonus. Does Rover not either? Dang. Well, then we're gonna make Zani do it. Yeah, I think the only reason why I would do this, unless if there's like some absolutely cracked out food, is for the asteroids. Just check for foods with the icon near the resonator flashing. You got a special one? Gotcha. Sweet. I guess I should look and like actually craft stuff that is beneficial for me instead of just crafting the most. You missed it? Missed what? I don't see flashing. There's no flashing. So this, and then it's to probably you. I mean, cool. So if I do, okay, so then that means that someone can craft. Has a chance to produce special crafts when, okay, well, unfortunately I didn't buy chili. So, time to go buy 100 chilies. I'm back to buy more of your stock.
Great food, great.
I'm going to put you out of business in the best way possible. Not you. No. China's fair, actually fair. Let me go ahead and have you do this. Don't care about. I'm only really here for the What is this? Increases crit rate by 12%. Too bad I'm over capping. Spicy pulled chicken. Okay. So I guess I have to like, is it put in my bag or something? Because in Genshin, it's the recipe's put in your bag and then you have to like click on it and then you learn it. Is it automatically learned here or no? I don't know. Special food is basically better versions of the original. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Genshin also has that feature. Dude, what's this? Thank you, Zeka. Thank you. See, you're laughing. You're saying that, but you also say that you want me to get Hycelin's Eidolons, and if I keep losing 50-50, it's gonna get expensive fast. I need these things. I just can't get those, I guess. Are you sure? You want to unlock the recipe? Gotcha. Okay, I think that's good. 15,000? Oh, 1,500, okay. Just win? I mean, I can try. Yeah, honestly. You should target the crab buffet. Do I have that? I wonder if it... No, it's not going to let me. Okay. It'd be kind of cool if you could sort by, like... Nope. It's legendary. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to get... Increases crit rate. Defeating overall enemies yields 50% more shield. I don't need that. Increases. Yep. That's actually really nice. I do like that for Wispins because I hate farming Wispins. Okay, so this one. Sweet and sour pork. Increase echo drop by 50%, lasting for 30 minutes. And that's why those exist. I gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to keep that in mind. I mean, I guess it would be a good idea to go ahead and just craft this. So I have it, I think. Yeah, because I can go here. We'll go ahead and we'll go get that. Need 5. And then I just need to keep buying that thing every week. Spam those sweet and sour potatoes?
Great
What?
food, great value. Thank you for shopping at Maha's. Your order is ready.
It's the same icon. I don't remember what it was, so I'm just going to get both. I've spent so much. So many shell credits. So many shell credits. True. Probably there, maybe? I think I actually have bought them in Renacita. I was a little nosy gremlin and I went around and talked to a bunch of people. So I think I bought. If not, I'm going to expand my cooking repertoire.
Welcome to Market
Yeah, I have.
Your
Okay, cool. So now we just need to go to Septimont. I keep forgetting you can use WASD. There it is. Did my game crash? Nope. It just had to think for a minute.
Brag, but I down that carrot.
I don't think I've ever talked to you before. No. No, I don't want to do that. Are you Gordon Ramsay with this one? Yeah, I've spent over 1 million shell credits. This is expensive. Okay. That is enough of spending money. Spending shell credits. So yeah, we're gonna go and we're gonna start doing this, which means I need to go here. But yeah, thank you for that, IDC. I'll keep like refreshing that and doing the cooking as I can get more resources for the echo drops. That's nice of you. Up we go. There we go. Those statues look sick. You can use buffs in the hologram? I didn't know that. I just assumed all whatever's considered like endgame just doesn't allow food buffs. So that's interesting. That's how you brute force in Hollow? I gotcha, okay. "52 years ago." Yeah. I do want to... I know HSR is coming out with another story beat soon-ish, so I will be streaming that. But I'm hoping that I'm starting to get into a lull with the gacha games, like there's not anything coming out for a minute. That way I can start doing some more, like, special streams again, like how I took an entire stream to just try and climb the tower, and then just like things like that. I think that'd be really, really fun to start doing those again. But I also don't want to miss out on like any story or any astrites or polychrome or anything like that. Okay, so we have a map. So, because we have a little bit of time in Zenless, because, you know, the update just happened. And then we have a little bit of time in Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves is such a good looking game. Like, actually, it's just a good looking game.
Efficiency above all.
I bet you this is gonna be dead. Oh wow. Wow. He ended up surviving. Sprint of Platius. I guess sometimes you can get more than one memory from doing one quest, so maybe we have less quests than I think we do. It's uni season for me. I gotcha. Thank you for stopping by, IDC. It was nice of you to stop by, and thank you for the tips. Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, which is fair. I kind of knew this was going to happen when I started streaming, but a lot of people are having to go back to school. Maybe applying a bandage. Maybe I'll reevaluate when I stream, question mark. Maybe. Time to follow and investigate further. What do you guys in chat think? Like-
Perfect wind to glide.
Like, I mean, the original reason why I picked this time to stream is because a lot of the really big heavy hitters in the gacha space aren't live at this time. So it's like slightly easier to get for new people to come in, because obviously I'm not buried under like the 10k viewers, 10k views Twitch streamers. But I guess on YouTube side it doesn't matter as much. I mean, it's still highly competitive in the time frame, but it's easier to be discovered on YouTube than it is on Twitch. As of now, yeah. I do actually like snipe the Europeans that are kind of getting off work, kind of getting like situated to kind of end their day, which is like good, I think. But a lot of my viewers that are not in Europe/Asia, I'm kind of either getting them in the middle of the day, or I'm getting them like at work or before they go to school, like that kind of thing, depending on where they are in the West. So I don't know, maybe. And a nosedive. Wait, what? Oh, this is the flying thing. Yeah, good. I don't really know about gaming the system. I mean, if I were to change my streaming times, I would like to make sure that most of the people that do watch me now would be able to go with me, because I don't want to just be like, peace, this is where this is better. Because obviously I want to succeed, but I don't want to succeed by doing what's like optimal, if that means like I never get to talk to Lance again, or Zega doesn't get to come in as much, or IDC can't come in as much. You know, like I want to succeed, but I don't want to do it at the cost of the viewers, you know. So who knows? Up. Up we go. And down we go. You can experiment gradually. I definitely could. Because like when I first started streaming, and I wasn't really, I actually think I got pretty lucky. I got 3 viewers like almost right at the bat when I started streaming. Usually it takes people a while, but I got really lucky. Because when I first started, I only streamed on Twitch because I didn't have a second monitor, so I was reading Twitch chat off of my phone. And my phone, if I were to split screen YouTube and Twitch chat, I just wouldn't be able to read anyone's message whatsoever. And the reason why I picked the time that I did is because all of the big heavy hitters are asleep, not streaming, doing whatever it is that they're doing. So it's one of those things where it's like, although if I streamed later, more people would probably be available, but all of the available people would be in the big hitter streams. So it's like, it looks like it's bigger, but there's actually less availability, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Which is why I sneakily picked the time that I started streaming now, and I've gotten to meet a lot of really nice people because of it.
Perfect wind to glide.
Yeah, Twitch does have like the I'm fighting something. Hello? Do I fight this thing?
All yours.
I guess so. Yep, okay, I do. Twitch does have the schedule thing, which is really nice. Which I need to like start actively using a lot more soon. Oof. But on YouTube, I will have to put it. I mean, YouTube, you can use the community system. So like, I could just put a community tab out there, and people can know about it that way. It's not as fluid as Twitch's schedule because it doesn't have its own like, this is where it is. I prefer watching smaller streamers, much more likely to get genuine interaction. I do like the interactions that we have with all of my viewers. Assuming I don't get banned. Well, it's like I'm banned. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I do quite like being able to have like actual discussions. Of course, which mirrors is the duality of like, I want to grow, but I don't know how I would grow and still keep all of the interactions. I don't know. That is something that I want to try and work out. But I don't know. At the rate I'm growing, I have a little bit of time before I have to worry about that. Which doesn't bother me too much. Also, daily reminder to slide to the IPC, 100%. I've already fought you before. Okay, fine. We'll fight you again. I guess I have to square up with the Lady of the Sea one more time. I actually don't know what character takes this weekly materials. Like, at all, actually. I don't know what that NPC was, but he's having a time of his life. We.
Perfect wind to glide.
And there we go. I cannot. I keep turning my fan off and on because I can't.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, I remember this fight. This guitar riff is
War
insane.
with time.
It is. This is such a good
Loading.
soundtrack.
Yay.
The guitar riff is amazing.
Sentinel, protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation.
The guitar riff is so nice.
Hi.
She's barfing.
I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours.
I don't know if there's a second
on.
phase to this fight. I'm gonna assume that there is.
Knock some heads around.
Does Wuwa have an invite new player event? It does not have a second phase. I just dumpstered it so fast. If it does, I have not seen it. So I want to say no. It has like the That's good, Zika. How do I leave? I want to leave. There we go. I don't think they have the invite new players, but they do have the thing like I don't know if Zenless has done this yet, but HSR does this quite frequently, where I can share a code and then you all can copy my code and then I get Astrite and you all can give me your code and then you get Astrite, which is actually this one. Now I participate to earn up to 530 Astrite in other wars. Invite your former companions back and complete the task. So like, technically not new, but if you haven't played the game in a long time, I can give you that code. And then you come back and it's like, yay, we get a little bit of stuff. Unfortunately, the people that I do know that play this game play every day. So Yeah, returning players event. So this does exist. But I don't know any returning players. That I personally know, of course. Has to be on the same server? I don't actually know. Maybe here, let me click on it. Maybe that'll tell me more information. Because I don't think you all will actually see this. It's gonna open up. Yeah. You all won't see what I'm seeing from this point forward. It's like a weird overlay thing. To qualify as a returning player, you must reach union level 8. Have not logged in for at least 14 consecutive days immediately before starting this event. Will retain their status for the duration of the event. So it doesn't say anything about they have to be on the same server. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about servers. It does say that you have to be inactive for an X amount of time, and you have to be a certain level, that kind of thing. Did they add the flight? The flight wasn't here a minute ago. I think, right? Yeah, the flight wasn't here a second ago. I don't know why the flight's here now. It's weird. And then we can go ahead. We can finish that quest. I don't want to not do it, come back to it later, and have no idea what's going on. So we can go ahead and we can finish it after this, and then that gives me the chance to start the other quest line that we need to do. Why, Lance? Are you thinking of making a return to Wuthering Waves? Maybe. I mean, that is actually how I got one of my friends to try Wuthering Waves again, and now he absolutely loves it. He'll sometimes lurk in streams, in my streams specifically, and he'll see me having fun, and he'll see all the cool stuff that's added, and he's like, okay, fine, I'll give it another shot. And now he's been pulling like 4 or 5 hours on Wuthering Waves a day. It's great. And then I have someone else that decided to play for Augusta, got Augusta and her weapon, and has been having a blast with it ever since. So I'm really happy. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, I was about to ask if it actually gave me chest for doing this or not. I'm glad that it did.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
And then we'll go talk to her, and that should be the end of the quest line for this as well. Because we have to do another quest for this limited time event. Dang, that's so unfortunate. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that's that quest line done. Go up here. And this also, I'm just being gay kept. No. Does this say 7 days? I really hope I remember to do this. I have a really bad habit of like thinking I've done something all the way, but I've done it like halfway through and then not. Also, talking about limited time events, Bangu event, Chef's Kiss. I also figured out what you meant, Lance, when you said the miasma priests suck. Yes, they do.
Efficiency above all.
They were rough. But turns out they cannot out-heal 3 healers at the same time, just talking to each other. Then just spam bullseye for the rest. That's how I won. Oh, you cleared it? Yes. Yes, I did. I don't know if like what I had left warranted me going back through and like taking up time for stream, so I just cleared it on my own time. As I was doing the weekly stuff for like Hollow Zero and Divergent Universe. So yeah, it was fun though. May applause greet you. I'm here, am I not? Is it already here? Do I already have it as a thing? There it is. I was just there. I almost gave up and just plopped 4 blockers, right? Well, fortunately for me, I had you who guided me and told me, like, hey, watch out for those guys, they're going to suck. So I put 3 of the ghost healers in like a triangle and then 1 bullseye boo, and it just like, and then I just kept putting Excalibur boo in front of him repeatedly. And that, it worked pretty well.
Efficiency
I really
above
hope we don't find the children, like, you know, not living. That would suck a lot, actually. Is that a fox? Tanuki kind of thing? Wooter? I guess that's fine, because Ambi also can do that. Oh, no, you're kidding. No, I thought I was free. Go. Take the chest, though.
windfall profits.
Yeah. I always like those little Bang Boo events. They're always really fun.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours.
Sentinel, protect me! Judgment time! Purify!
There we go. Okay, cool. We have saved the Wooters. Trooper returns guaranteed. Interesting. So actually, since a lot of these quests aren't fully unlocked, I only have an hour left to stream, but I may actually be able to finish 99% of the quest. I know the next one that we have to do is unironically another tower defense minigame thing. What is the irony of that? I don't know. But if I can finish, because I have to do this quest and then I'm done with the other event until, 7 days. So if I'm able to finish that, we can kind of get a head start on the tower defense. Okay, that's not what I wanted.
Perfect wind to glide.
And if we start it and I'm like, is this pretty much the same thing as Endless? I may also try to do that on my own time. And then that means that stream can start doing some goofy things during stream. Like I really want to do all of the hologram. Every time I say hollow, I think it's Endless now. But there we go. It's a little finicky with its placement.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Theater Mechanicus? What?
Efficiency.
This thing is the tower defense. Unfortunately, I apologize, Lancelot. Theater Mechanicus is eluding me if I've heard it before. But where is it? It's up here. Like I want to do a stream where I try to beat all of, it's around here somewhere. It's near Phasalia's house, actually. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go this way. Like these kinds of things. Except it's this one. I want to do try and get as far into all of these as possible. If I can beat all 6, that'd be sick. And then there are a few other ones in the 1.0 area. Oh, yeah. No wonder I didn't know what that was. I quit playing Engine before that.
All yours.
I don't know how they do this. Admittedly, I haven't seen anything about it. But this is a world quest, so it shouldn't take super long. I know, I was talking about beating the holograms and jab spawned. Yeah, so I'm hoping to finish get really close to beating all of the limited time events. That way I have more freedom with what I can do. So I want to go all the way back here. I want to do a stream where I just fight these, try and beat all of them at 6. But obviously a lot of it's going to be just me doing the easier stuff to get to the harder things. But I do want to do a stream really soon about doing that. Which that'll also be a video that'll be really fun to do. Oh. Please do. I will. Actually. Yeah, I will, absolutely. I want to do it soon. Because I don't know, I think... that actually might be the play. Now that I think about it, that might be the play. We really just tore down that entire mountain. Up. Are you level 120 bear? Yeah, so I want to do that. That's his kid. Preferably a tail that I don't have to. I mean, that is what I've been kind of thinking about.
Fine. Comes with the job, I
Because
guess.
because a lot of my
All
viewers
yours.
are in school or
Come
at
on,
work
me.
or starting stuff.
My shield can withstand more than
Maybe
that. That's Just a scratch.
Okay, I should actually like treat this somewhat like a fight and not just like kind of unga bunga.
Loading.
But yes, with a lot of my viewers now being in school and it being in like do jobs and stuff, it might be best for me to like save all of my really big epic streams for the weekends.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
And then maybe we can do a trial run of streaming later in the day, maybe, I don't know. Just to make sure that everyone has the ability to show up for these full streams.
All yours.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, I think I like the idea of saving, because I also want to start streaming longer on the weekends. Like maybe increase the amount of time that I stream by 2 hours per weekend. That way, instead of 3 to 3.5, I'm streaming 5. Of course, that also depends on what we're doing at the time. Like if I am fighting all of those holograms in one sitting, probably going to take a lot more than 3 hours just to get to the harder stuff. So I think I might start streaming longer on the weekends, because that also gives more people a chance to hang out because they don't have the chance to during the week anymore. I like that plan. That's a good plan. And then, of course, you know, no one has to stay for the whole 5 hours, because that's a commitment and a half right there. Sometimes I oversleep. That's okay. Usually if you end up oversleeping, it's probably because you need it. So, oh, that is really nice though. Wuthering Waves just does the waiting for you. You don't have to like, what am I waiting for? What day? Do I have to wait tomorrow? I like that a lot. Easy stages are good for chatting. Absolutely. Yeah, like I don't think I'll do the easy stages on my own time just in case something goofy happens. But that would give chat, because yeah, I think if we do that, everyone must stay for every minute, every day, right? Everyone has to. But I think especially on the weekends, because that gives me a chance. That gives me a chance to catch up with like Xavier, Jab. That gives me a chance to catch up with everyone and kind of talk and get it caught up on what everyone's doing. And then I have to lock in, and then later you lock in. Absolutely, Lance. And then I lock in and not say anything as I get my head bashed in with a giant baseball bat. Yet a motorcycle, and bones, and spit, and guns, and the train. The train I'm not looking forward to. The train's going to suck. But you know, I will adapt or die. Actually, that's pretty accurate though. I will adapt or die. Sweet, 110, and then this unlocks the 7 days. I want to see how you handle some of those bosses. I'm fairly certain I already know how it's gonna go. Unironically, it's gonna be a lot like if anyone here has seen a Subaru from ReZero, it's gonna be a lot like that, where I die really quick early into the fights, and I just kind of only stay as Ani to know the counter times. And then when I think that I can actually do the fight is when I'm going to actually like play my entire team and then try and go for the win. So the more I die, the less I talk, the more I lock in, the more I experiment to figure out the boss's attack patterns. That's, I think, how it's gonna go. It would be really cool for a clip if I just decide to do it all in one sitting. Like, I'm not expecting a no-hit run, but if I can beat everything for the first time, at least one boss, beat it for first try, would be sick. It'd be so cool. Who knows, if you suffer enough, I can give you some tips. So yeah, I have to accumulate enough losses for Jab to step in and help. Which, if you want to, that's fine. If not, you just want to see me suffer. Completely understandable. Calculation. Pull for... I like that thought process, though, Zach. That's a good thought process. And see, this is where I decide to be cheeky and go, Kafka also causes explosion and shoots bullets. So therefore, pull Kafka. Which I know you don't want to. But yeah. Yeah, there aren't that many characters that actually use just straight up guns, is there? In HSR. A lot of them... Click here to enter the stage. So you have 6 stages. Stage of the map is shown here. Okay, so it looks like we have to keep higher than or equal to 10 durability. Okay. So unlike Zenless, where as long as you have at least 1 HP, I don't mind too, because I don't know a lot of tips. If you're just here to enjoy it and have fun, that's fine. Allow me to brief you on the contents of the title of Defense Simulator. So it looks like it is a 3D kind of thing. In the title of Defense Simulator, you need to deploy combat machines to fend off waves of Tacit discords aiming to destroy the energy matrix. During the preparation phase, before each wave, you can consume sim credits to deploy various types of combat machines. There are 3 terrain types entitled Defense Simulator, Ground, Wall, and Ceiling. Combat machines can only be deployed on specific terrain based on... There's going to be ceiling enemies? What? Yeah, I think I'm with Lance. This is going to be a little funky doing a tower defense in 3D. But, I don't know. It should be fine. In each preparation phase, you will see a certain amount of sim credits. You will also get a small number of sim credits by defeating Tacit. Okay, so unlike Zenless, there is no, like... It sounds like that there's no creature that just infinitely farms stuff. I'm gonna do this weekend. Yeah, I think it's a good way. I'll save it. I'll save that like thing for next or for this weekend. Probably Saturday or Sunday. I'll know closer to that day. But I do like that plan. If they reach the energy rate, then it goes down and durability drops to 0, you lose. Additionally, prepare phase shows previous tests of Discord moving along the path. Use this info to... Okay, so like, yeah, it'll tell me when they're coming from, which is nice. And then I end up this, so there's a skill tree as well. Okay. Press 2. Deploy 4 ground combat machines. Deploying them consumes credits. Periodically launches Tacit spikes, lending physical damage to Tacit. Oh, so these guys like... Oh, so they're also not along the path. I have to like play... them like this. That's... Yeah. If it falls to 0, you'll fail. I'm guessing this is closer to traditional TDS. It sounds like it. So I can have 20 and I have 40 credits left. It's... Okay. Periodically launch Tacit spikes during the ground. So what does 3 do? Periodically shocks nearby and temporarily paralyzes them. So what if I do... like... that? What if I shock them? Well, actually, hold on. No, because I want to shock them up here. So if I shock them here, I can put these back. And then I guess I can shoot them? I don't know why I would want to... I guess I can't, like, use Zani to actually hit them. She's just kind of there to represent me. So... yeah, that's all level 1. Okay, so I guess we start battle. To fire, speed true to automatically aim and attack. So I literally just sit here and do this then. Okay. And there's no way to speed up. I'm assuming things are going to get severely more hectic. I'm not winning. I don't think the shock did as much as I thought it would. Yeah, something like that's... Can I put them in here? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay, this guy needs to stop shooting. Stop shooting. Thank you. I don't think the shocks really did a whole lot of anything, so I'm just gonna keep putting these down. Like yeah, they didn't do anything. Oof. I mean, I guess I could get rid of them because like that's 300, that's 200, so that's at least 4 plate traps right there. And then unfortunately there are some echoes that are not getting hit by the spikes, which is a little upsetting. Yeah, no, the shocks are not it. These just do so much more damage. Yeah, because if I do... I can just go ahead and do this and just keep scaling them closer. Yeah, that's so much better. Maybe they get better later, like I can get an upgrade that makes them like stall them or something, because right now they're just kind of yeah. Yeah, and then we just kind of sit here. I do like the bird's eye view from Zenless a lot. So I'm also really, I can only put one more down on the field before I run out. I can't have any more than that. So we get 5 shell credits per elimination as well. And it doesn't tell me, I guess it does tell me how many I defeated here, and it'll tell me how many I have left. Okay, so that makes sense, I think. Ratings can unlock Overwatch protocols. Can be used to unlock Overwatch protocol. Overwatch protocols enhance your combat capabilities. I think starting with more is better. Oh wait. Oh, so I just get both. Gotcha. Okay. Max number of deployable combat machines increased by 15 is a lot. Although I think this might be best. Just increase the amount of stuff I can have. Maybe. Periodic generates a whirlpool that pulls and taps the discords, removing the shield and suspending small ones while it lasts. So put that one first. So put that one near the... I'm assuming it's the same map. It just gives me access to the inside now. Because it locked me out of the inside last time. Okay, so this is going to pair really well with... So these are going to be a really good wombo combo. Yeah, so these are going to be really good together. So what's to stop me from just doing this, right? And then I can put like just a bunch of them right here. It doesn't like that corner. That's kind of annoying. I mean, it might be good to, because their range is really, really far. So maybe instead of this, I put it here, and then it can hit all of them from this side. I like this strategy. I also need to pay attention on how long the slow effect lasts, because the slow effect lasts the entire time, then I don't need to add any more of those. Which is obviously going to be very big. And I can't jump over there if I need to quickly. Okay. And the slow effect is not... It doesn't hit all of them, which is not good at all. Okay. Yeah, I like those being there, though. Definitely. That is so annoying. Why can't I not put... Is it because of the grader? That's so annoying. You know, I'll go ahead and put that there. So that way I'm hoping between these two it'll get everything. That way, and especially since it'll slow them down for like this part, it puts them in this range longer, and it also gives me more of a chance to hit them. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, slowing these guys is really important. I didn't. Although when they do get hit by the spikes, they end up getting 2-shot. Okay. I think that it worked pretty well. I think I can just start... It bothers me so much that I can't put them on... Like, my OCD is going to bother me if I don't put them in lines like this. But this grade is... Grr. I don't like it. Actually, yeah, I think it would be best if we put them like that. Yeah, I'm essentially just making this choke really hard to get through. Yeah, I think I like this setup. Now we just kind of... I guess I should go ahead and do this. It is kind of annoying, but... I'd rather win. I'd rather get the asteroids. So yeah, there's a total of like 32 enemies here. I'm not super worried about losing. Yeah, the slow effect seems to last for... It doesn't last forever, but it lasts... Not super long. Maybe there's a way to upgrade them and make them last longer. I don't know. Definitely do that one. And then I guess we do that. I mean, like, this would be really nice, but max combat machine level. What? Can I upgrade them? I would assume that we'll be able to upgrade them eventually. Okay. So this has to have roofs, right? Has to have a roof. Uh-huh. It does. Okay, cool. I don't know if me being paranoid about this is, like, worth it or not. But, like... Is that really necessary? I don't think that this is necessary. Yeah, I was about to say. And then the problem is I just can't put these down anywhere. I guess I can put them down here. But a lot of it's gonna just come from... It bothers me so much. It's blocking this. Grr. We're gonna find out, I guess. I mean, it makes sense that I can't just, like, line this entire hallway with spike traps. Like, they're breaking it up on purpose to give the Tacit Discords a chance to, like, breathe. But, okay, so it looks like that they are covering, like, everyone. I don't need to just block that entire doorway. And then they'll get over here, and then these walls will start hitting them. Okay, so this seems to be a good start. I think they all got hit. Funny vacuum. I like them a lot. They're very, very good. Go ahead and put these down. I mean, they end up walking over. I'll put another one there just to be safe, I think. Then they end up getting sucked up, like, right around here. So I'll put them there. I have a hunch of shell credit. I think I could just hold on to the shell credits, actually. And then we just go. So yeah, because the vacuum gets rid of these guys' shield, and they're already spawning with shields, which is... Yeah, and then it puts them on the trap. My plan is working. I might need more vacuums. I might need a lot more vacuums. Hold on. Surely I don't take damage. Okay, that was a little sketchy. We have one more wave after this. I might want to put down that, I guess. And then I guess there is actually no detriment to me just spamming a bunch of stuff, and then when I want to change the order, I can just come in and get rid of it. So yeah, I guess I should never end the wave with credits to spend, because I can just pick them back up later, and then it's because it's a 1-to-1 cost. I don't lose anything by removing them. Interesting. I wonder if I'll be able to upgrade my little, like, gun thing as well. I hope so. Yeah, we have only 8 left. I think this is 8 of them. Yeah, this is going to be the last ones. Okay. The music is so much more intense than what it needs to be for this event. Not to say that it's bad. Ooh. Can you push them out of bounds and immediately knock them out? If you can, then that's going to be very good. If you can't, then that's kind of meh. So yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it matters about which ones you get first. But it doesn't matter after that, because you have to get all of them to get the next one. Okay. I see. And I did see that we can upgrade the weapon as well. Instantly defeating them. Will not trigger their death sound effect. Why does that matter? Do I not get points if I defeat them this way? It sounds like I don't get the points if I do that this way. Okay, well, let's try it. The recharge on these things didn't seem to be very long, so I may have to, like, panic. Because I can't place anymore regardless of what I do, so. Yeah, and the only way to put the vacuum just by going all the way back there, and I don't want to let them get that close to my thing. So, as long as only 1 or 2 get through. Okay, those wisps are not a problem. I guess actually the meta might be to just relay a whole bunch of those things right here and not really use the spike traps, maybe. Okay, maybe putting chillers. Actually, putting chillers at the front might be the best. We might do that. Put chillers at the front so that way they're slowed for the vacuum. Because it looks like that they can push multiple enemies at once, I think. Kind of looks that way. Yeah, that might be the play. Okay, hold on. Let's put chillers right here. And then we can kind of just be really stupid with it, right? Yeah, we can kind of just be like really goofy with it. And then just in case we can go and just put like 1 right here or something. But I don't expect them to get this far, I hope. Especially the little ghosty things I can just hit and eliminate really fast. Oh, that guy. I wonder what his deal is. He's just really tanky, I guess. So it looks like he's also immune to being pushed. That's not good. Just chilling. Yeah, I mean, I think I can just stand here. I love the zombie sitting. I love it. Yep, there we go. And so now I just follow
Time
this
to
guy.
get back to work.
Yep, we win. Okay, so yeah, the recharge on these things is super slow. Okay, so now we're also getting weapons for our dude. And it knocks them back. The recharge on this thing, cooldown's 10 seconds. Okay. With an unlimited range, cooldown 4 seconds. That's better than my spike traps, I think. Unless the cooldown's like horrendously worse. Maybe question mark, I don't know. So it looks like that's the map. Crap, there's 2 different ways. So I guess I just hold so this is the choke then. Yeah, so this is the choke actually. This kind of sucks. Cuz I only have this to work with, and there's only 2 ceilings that I can do. Go down 10 seconds. Go down 2 seconds. Thank you for the daily reminder, Zeka. Because I can't put these down. Dang, this is like actually rough. I guess I don't need to worry about that for now. It's 300 though. I guess I do start with 2000. I could just overlay it like this, right? And then we can start it. Now I have to now I get to like actively play the game as well because I can't charge this. I don't think it'll shoot it on its own. Okay, yeah, so this thing won't shoot on its own. Yeah, so if I go for the small fry, that makes it so that my turrets aren't triggered by them on accident. And I can just kind of keep doing it like this. I kind of want to see them do something, though. Okay, cool. So it'll actually knock them off, too. So that's actually huge. Wait, Elite has a Discord imminent? Oh, hold on, what? Extremely high damage and thus reduce the maximum. They must be treated carefully. Cool, so I'm assuming this thing's immune to damage. I want to see a map for ceiling plus wall fan. Right, that'd be sick. That would be awesome. That'd be, yeah, I think that might be later, I hope. So this task, so I need to eliminate this guy like now because he makes everything faster. Can I shoot him now? Oh no, because he's, oops. Is it smart to just keep like overlaying this? I feel like it's not smart, but at the same time, like, maybe not. Maybe it's not smart because these guys are all really fast. Okay, these are really fast already. I'm not too worried about this wave because I can knock them out. So excuse me, knock them out with my little guy. Same thing here. Increases the defense. This might be a bad idea, but I think we're actually fine doing this. Also, the environment, really nice. Okay, so I kind of can't aim it, which is not good. Oh, this thing's so tanky. I may not actually be able to knock it over. Which is not good. Okay, so if I just remove the Tessa Discords near, he can't give them a speed buff. So, like... Okay, so it looks like that they can't. The ceiling things do work, which is nice. So it only does 23 if I spam it. Okay. I guess put that there. I don't know when we're gonna get them on. Okay, so they are coming. Okay, so they're coming on both sides now. So I can actually remove all of these. Get all of my points back. We can put them... I really wish I had the unlimited range ones. That'd be sick. But I do not. You can put them like this. I can put chillers here. And then where's the end of your range? Right here. And then we can kind of just be really annoying with it, actually. We can just do like this all across the board. Okay, it will actually like really annoy my OCD if these don't line up, so... I think this works because I can't put them on that. I can't put them up there. I guess I can just put these here just as like insurance, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, so I cannot jump off no matter how stupid I get. Okay, so this thing only has a max of 2 charges. I cannot charge it to 3. Okay, so this is going to spawn a boss. I don't know. They probably will end up having enemies spawn on both sides. This is the defense one. It's like eventually later on that line, we might have enemies spawn down here and here, and then we kind of have to like split. Or it just alternates. It would be kind of cool. Maybe it'd also be really hard if like these guys spawn. Once you beat them, those guys are like halfway through. You have to delete all of this, quickly add stuff, and then try and fight it off yourself. That'd be kind of cool. Albeit very hard. So like maybe they don't do that. Maybe I shouldn't give them ideas. Although the event's already out, so it doesn't really matter. I think we just kind of be really annoying and spam this. Yeah, I think that's just the best course of action. So if they make it through there, they're going to have a really fun time over here. Actually, I should probably make that ice. Although this is the last wave, so it doesn't matter. I can't change it. Yeah. So if I remove the enemies that he can give a buff to... These guys are so tanky. Okay, yeah, he wasn't making it through that. Good. Okay. So I'm assuming elites are going to be really hard later. Unlimited range, and then the cooldown is twice as long. But if we put it on a hallway that's like uber, like if we put it on this hallway, it might be really good. Probably not here because of the stairs. Test discourse the confusion state. Move in the opposite direction. That could be really good with elites. Actually. That could be really good with elites. Okay, well I can just... No, not much strategy for that one. Use sim ingot? Wait, what? I don't want to... No, don't make me increase this by one I don't want to. I hate it when they do that. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll take a refund. Heck yeah. So what, does it just increase damage? And they do glacier damage. Okay. So yeah, upgrading it just increases the... I'm assuming all of them to level 2 just increases the damage. Doesn't like increase anything past that. Maybe difficulty 3 increases the cooldown. Maybe. I do also want... What does upgrading you even do? It does actually increase. Okay. I would like them to be slower. I think that's really good. And then we can go ahead and we can upgrade the specs as well. I've never used these. They're not good. This has to lower the deployment cost, right? Or the cooldown? It does lower the... Okay, so these are actually going to get a lot better at level 3. I see. Okay, so that's more the defense, and then oh, that's sick. So that just increases damage. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. We may actually be able to upgrade the corruption one as well, so it's not 10-second cooldown. Okay. Aha. One of these days I'm going to accidentally hit start instead of like continue. It's going to go really bad. How big is this hallway? It's like too wide, right? Like this. I can put another one. I don't have chiller traps. Why is it recommending me this then? When am I going to use this? Wait, no, actually, when would I use this? Ah, in here. Okay, cool. Because this is like a general thing. Okay. Actually, hold on. Your cooldown time is 10. Your cooldown is 6.8. I don't know why I would use this over these though. Because it's like it's the same cost, but this one's recharge rate's faster, right? Unless the range is slightly bigger. Because this one covers the end, right? No, they, well, maybe this one doesn't push it off all the way. That's actually unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I don't think I need it for right now, though, so I can actually take this back. We only need to fortify this one spot. So... I want to put one here. I don't know if they'll make it there, but I want to see if it'll actually cover all of it, even though it's like slightly off, if that makes any sense. And then we'll just put like, we'll just put these here. Yeah. Oh, why do I have this guy? I don't want this guy. I want the other one. The other one's sick. Yeah, give me, well, hold on. Let's see what we have to fight before I change it. A lot of fast enemies. Zeka, what? What? Are you actively? I know that it has to do with your work, but like, are you actively touching? Are you not? Maybe, I don't know. That's weird. That's a crazy line. Yeah, I'm mainly keeping this for the butterflies. Like, that's actually it. And it has unlimited peer pros. This thing's so sick. This thing's awesome. I mean, obviously, if you don't have long hallways, then it's not as good as the other one. Okay, so it looks like that will still push. So then what's the point of the big one? Does it do more than one target, maybe? Yeah, so that's nice, because it does more damage. I really wish that thing would stop firing when the round's over. I have gloves, don't worry. Okay, good. I do know that that can be quite problematic. Like for, you know, health. But yeah. I guess since, yeah, you have so many people on leave, you're probably having to do more tasks than you usually do, right? I would assume. It's kind of blinding when like that one on the side shoots. I wonder if I stand over here. Okay, that's significantly better. That is a lot of them. They call me TD Terminator. That's actually crazy if this is counting towards that quest. That's awesome. Unless if this achievement's specifically tied to this quest. Okay, so it's over, I think. Yeah, see, now we're running into the problem of they're coming from both sides. Okay. They're coming from both sides. This is where this is going to come. Oh, actually, yeah, like I don't think we need. Yeah, we can actually get rid of this and we can just put spikes here. Because I don't have my OCD is going to scream at me in bloody murder. Okay, let's see how this works, because I can kind of just stand here and shoot all of them. These guys are going to get a free walk down, but I think that's fine. I hope that's fine. Okay, so for right now, they're coming from that side. And negative IQ customers. There's no shot. Someone's actually asked what chicken's made of. It's made of chicken. That's an amazing. That's actually crazy. It's like a. And they have oh, that's actually hitting them. W. Although unfortunately they have a bunch of shields, which is not good. I do want those shell credits. It's pretty devious of them to give the shell credits because that then incentivizes us to move away from our opportune spot. But yeah, upgrading the spike traps is so sick. These are probably going to be a staple throughout the entire thing. Tacit Discords remaining 56. We're having a blast here. I'm not kidding. I believe you. I used to work in customer service, and you would get some interesting questions. Someone actually asked me that. Oh yeah, I believe you 100%. Sometimes people, sometimes people are just really tired. They had a long day, and they're not really, able to think too hard about something.
All right.
And then you get the people that like
Well,
actually just straight up don't know. Yeah, customer service is a very hard job type to be in. Mad respect for anyone who's able to do customer service. Which, by the way, the tag says whole chicken, and there's an orange pop label that not only says chicken, but has a picture of a chicken. Okay, that's actually really bad. Oof. Okay, one more. Yeah. Those things over there, big W. Okay, you can stop shooting. So we're getting all of them again. I really wish the stairs weren't here. If the stairs weren't there, I could just stack more right here, but there are stairs. So I think I just do this number, like just all the way through, yeah. Okay, and I can also just start putting them here as well. There we go. And I'm not even close to 50, so I mean, like, I'm 7 away from 50, but like, this is how tower defense is supposed to be played, Batman. You spam the basic one 1 billion times. This is going to be very unfortunate, though. That boss is going to suck. Kuro, bot, shoot him, please. Shoot it. There we go. It's like, I know you can reach that far. Okay, and the other guys are starting to round the corner as well. If 2 elites join up, that might be a problem. If we can get the elite that makes them faster and gives them defense in one area, that's going to be scary, which is actually happening right now. Okay, the one with the defense is gone. Good. I think I just stand here, actually. Oh, I don't know. I told her it was made of deer. Yeah, deer, actually, deer jerky's really good. If you all haven't had the chance to have deer jerky, recommend it. It's very good. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, I have crazy respect for anyone that works in customer service. It's such a hard job. Most of the people you'll meet are like actually just kind of really chill. They're nice, but it's those one customers that just makes you just. It's one of those things where it's like you can experience so many nice events and nice people, and you're like, oh, that's nice of them. But as soon as you get the one like moron, that's gonna stick out more to you than anything else, which is like kind of unfortunate. Has this been damaged? Tell me this hasn't been damaged. I can't tell because the coins are right here. I really hope they weren't damaged. But anyway, I hope you all know what I'm trying to say. If not, it's gonna be really weird. I don't know if there's anything else like I can do. Maybe we do this and we like double up here. No, we want it to be like here. I think, yeah. Yeah, we just want this specific part to be really hard to get through. I think that's the play. Because we have wave 5. Oh, God. All damage assessed at Discord is fixed to 1. I have to hit it 80 times. And it becomes immune to stats at 50. That's going to be hard to deal with. Actually, maybe that's not actually too hard. If this wind thing goes off, it may just one-shot it, I hope. But yeah, we have 2 elites. I don't know why it recommended me this dinky little blaster. I guess for these bugs, but like having the W wind pusher. But if we had the like AoE big boom thing, that would be so much better here. But yeah, I'm also glad that I decided to keep the spikes upgraded. They are definitely clutching up. There we go. Yeah, and then that should reset in time for these guys to come through, I hope. They are sweet. It may not be an actual bad idea to put, like, remove a spike trap and put a pusher here so they just have to walk all the way back through the spikes. That may not be a bad idea, actually. Karens are the worst. I have met a few Karens in my customer service job. They take a certain skill set that I lack heavily, which is people skills. I'm an introvert and I'm not good with people. But yeah. Tested discords with passives. Fortified have very low HP, but the damage they take is fixed at 1 per limit. Okay. I do actually really like that. We can put 2 pushers here and then just push them back, and they have to go through the spikes again. I like this plan. This is a good plan. If the pusher would go off and hit the prism and not the weak guys, that'd be great. We're also going to get to test my theory of if this is actually going to work or not, or maybe I just wasted some time. It works. Not exceptionally well, but it does work. It only pushes like 1. And this guy's so much HP coming through here. Although I don't think he survives. Because that's going to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So that's the guy with the passive that has to be hit 80 times. I guess this is why they also recommended the fast one, so you can just like spam out 80 hits very quickly. There we go. Okay, cool. That was it. Yippee! Now we have this one. Sweet. Okay, so it's the same maps, it's just different. Okay, and I'm assuming it just makes things harder to... Okay, that's not too bad. As the market manager, I'm usually the one who has to settle disputes and the like, but my store owner is okay with me being slightly passive-aggressive or making small jabs as long as I don't cross a line. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Let's go, we can upgrade things to 3. 100%. That takes 50? I hope I can swap this. Okay, so it looks like I can't swap it. That's good. Okay, that's good. I don't know how good the paralysis is. Yeah, so this is probably another one. It's great, right? I can imply something stupid all I want as long as I don't straight up called. I mean, yeah. Yeah, so I think that this is another quest where I'll do on my own time. Like, it's fun. It's definitely fun. But I don't know how good it is for stream. Actually, maybe not, because, like, I kind of... Now that everyone's on the breaks, I want to save all the really big streams for the weekend so everyone gets a chance to be here. But at the same time, that means that the weekdays are going to be really relaxed and chill. So maybe I don't do this and we just kind of get to relax. I might save this. It depends on how close I get to not finishing editing the mega tier list, because it's like 3/4 of the way done. Hallelujah. So I don't know, maybe. Okay, well, I do want to sit next to White, but after we go here. Actually, Izeka, when I end stream, how long do you have until you are like off work for the day? 4 or 5 hours? Because I see if I start streaming in the middle of your workday,
All yours.
play the piano. Thank you. I don't want to end it just yet. I want to give Izeka a chance to respond. That'd be devious if I asked someone a question then immediately ended stream. That'd be a little mean. So I don't want to do that. But yeah. Also, chat, another question. I have a video that I have not edited. I guess it just got buried. And I didn't see it. I have a video back when Yi Xuan came out, where we spent so much energy, and I mean so much energy building her. Do y'all think that'd still be a good video or no? Because like it's really old, but it's not specifically tied. If you get off stream, I can be anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. Gotcha. So it's a range. Okay. That's not too bad. My days end at 5 EST the latest. Gotcha. I wasn't that. No, so that was actually, yeah, before you joined us, Lance. Yeah, so that was before that. That was before you got assimilated and kidnapped. Now you can't leave. But yeah, I also might edit that because I have to finish the tier list one. I have to do the account reviews. I want to do the Shiyu defense because I cleared it on a controller because that was a really fun video. And it's actually done edited. I just want to get the 3D thumbnail to work. I'm so persistent on this. I don't know why I won't let this go. But I want that one to work. And then I can do that one, maybe, if people are interested in it. But yeah, so I have videos to do. So, maybe. But by the way, the usual stream time is 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Really? So I guess you're just naturally up at 1, or you just like me that much. Either way, it is nice of you to spend your really early morning with us. So wait a minute, 10 to 1? Interesting. Okay. I'm really bad at doing math with time zones. But if I were to stream technically like air quote later, that would be like 6 a.m. for you. So like you're building, yeah, it'd be a lot like the building saver video. It'd be very much like that video, except obviously it'd be zoneless. Yeah. Yeah, it would basically be the saber. This video like hard died. Wow, looking at my saber video, it was really really good, and it just like flatlined. Oops. But yeah, that's essentially what it'd be like. Sorry, I got like buried in my statistics for a minute. It's interesting. Saber is very, very fun. I do need to end stream, but I have been building Hua Hua because a lot of her substats just don't work for her whatsoever. She's mainly there for the main stats. So I've been working on building her, like revamping her, and then after Hua Hua, I probably want to go back. I don't know. Saber is actually pretty solid. I got really lucky with her substats, so I don't know. But Hua Hua is the one that I'm spending my energy on first. But anyway, with that said, I yawn very hard. Okay. I do have to end stream. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here every single time. It's always really nice to get to talk to you. We will be live tomorrow. I think it's going to be another kind of just like chill. Kind of finish. Maybe I do the Wuthering Waves event. I don't know. Because a lot of what we need to do now in Wuthering Waves is just kind of like character quests, world quests, like that kind of thing. Just kind of like the last little bit of cleanup until we're like actually done with Wuthering Waves. And that will be build up to this weekend when I do the hologram all the way through to 6. Hopefully I can beat their level 6s. I don't know yet. But I hope to see you then. And I hope you have a good day. Peace.